What's up, everybody? Badass Games. I have reached 7,500 subscribers, and therefore I'm going to begin my personal favorite of the series, Tomb Raider 2. This is going to be a remake of my original one with all my updated visuals and all that stuff, so it's going to be awesome. The challenges that I'll be undertaking, I plan on getting all of the items and using not a single health pack, and potentially all kills, but that depends on my ability to get all the med packs. Alright, let's watch this intro. Okay guys, I am playing the PlayStation version for the original game, and then I will switch over to the PC version for the expansion. I will be playing the expansion levels at the end of this, so... Alright, without further ado, let me get my controller working, and then we will go into the first level of the game, known as the Great Wall. Alright, upon entering this level, you'll slide down and stop right about here. And then let's go ahead and take a gander at a couple of the new moves that Lara Croft has. There's our helicopter flying away. Bye guys, thanks for the ride. Alright, so basically in the first Tomb Raider you had the ability to roll, okay? In this game you also have the ability to roll, but you also have the ability to roll in the air while you're flying forward, or even if you're flying backwards you can roll in the air. So that makes it really nice for turning around when you need to. Also, that's not the only time you can turn around. You can also turn around in water. I.e., if you get into this water, you tap the roll button, you will turn around immediately in water, which makes it very easy to turn around in water now, which is good. Okay, so, there's an endangered species over here that we need to deal with. So let's get our pistols out and fill it with lead. And then climb our way up. Now on our way up, we're going to encounter a couple more of his brothers and sisters that are endangered as well. We're going to kill them too. Because Lara doesn't care. Lara just does not care. Pull ourselves up over here. Let's take a look down. Are they here yet? No. They spawn at some point as you're making your way up to the top here. Probably right about here. And then let's head over to this direction. Over on this ledge, there's our first secret of the game. It is the Stone Dragon. So don't forget to pick that up. And I may call it a silver dragon by accident later on. Just let it be, people. Just let it be, alright? Let's try to get rid of this other tiger, because I'm going to try to get all kills. The only thing that will prevent me from getting all kills is if I'm not able to get the no med pack run in. So, oh, I was supposed to be on that side. Alright, let's climb on up through here. We're going to go up to the that opening up there. That's basically the goal right now. Now, this first level is actually quite a formidable level. If you haven't played the first Tomb Raider game and you start off on this level, then you're probably going to have some hard times, because there's gauntlets, and if you know about any of the secrets, then there's T-Rexes and all that stuff. So it's a pretty difficult first level, but it's by no means impossible. Alright, so I climbed up through the thing and then fell through a trapdoor and into this water. I'm going to head over here in this direction because there's a key. Or actually, I'm sorry, not a key, but there's a lever we need to pull to open up that door there to the right. And that lever is right there. Do a running jump over to it and grab the ledge. Pull yourself up. And then let's pull this lever. Alright. Now let's exit through the hole that we created. Take our pistols out and get rid of some of these eagles that are flying around. Or crows or whatever they happen to be. There's 3 of them out here. They're not very threatening, they just fly really slowly, but if they do get too close to you, they will attack you. Looks like I lost a little bit of life there. They don't hit too hard, so remember that you can jump and turn in the air, so it makes it very easy to face these guys if you're running away. Alright, so I wanted to slide down here, actually, and go into the water. Now, before we leave the water, let's go into this little entryway. We're going to pick up this key. Alright, we need this key to open the door that was on the Great Wall while we were up there, but we didn't have the key. That's why I want to come down here. Alright, and then get off on this side, straight across from it. There's a tiger jumping around out here, so be careful. Oh, he got me a little bit. That's fine. Not concerned about it. Fill him with lead and finish him off, and then we will be done. Alright, let's climb out of here. There's nothing else in this area. Oops, gotta climb up onto this ledge. And pull ourselves out. Alright, let's go over to this door. This is what we needed the key for. Insert key, and then turn it, and then the door will open. Now, most of those actions are automated for you, so... Alright, so now we're gonna go in here and get your guns out, because there's a couple of little spiders that are crawling around. They're pretty, unthreatening. They don't poison you or anything. They just take away a little bit of damage, and they're kind of hard to see. That's basically it. And they, try to play off the arachnophobia some people have. I really don't have a fear of spiders or bugs or anything like that, so... Blow them away. There you go. There's one across the way. I decided to hop up there to get rid of it. Not that I'm really too concerned about losing life in this level. This level is actually very easy to get through without using a med pack. Alright, up on top of here is a key, which is the whole reason why I came up here. It's for a door just down below underneath me. Right down here. So let's throw the key in the hole, if I can sidestep over to it. How did they work the sidestep? Okay. So the sidestep is a little bit different in this game as well. Let me go ahead and pull out the key and I'll show you. Walking in this game is similar to the first game, except that if you hold the walk button, she turns really slowly. That was R1 that was using to walk. R2 also walks, but then it allows you to sidestep too. So you have that ability, and also you have flares in this game. You can press the L2 button to light a flare easily without having to go to the med pack, to the backpack to get it. Alright, well, I just wanted to show you that. Just toss it on the ground and open up on these spiders crawling around. This guy doesn't need these items anymore, so don't forget that there's a spider that spawns behind you as well. So this guy doesn't need these items anymore, so let's take them from him. And then move this block out of the way, because there's an opening in there that we want to go through. And down we go. We'll find water, which is good. But the bad part is that there's blades that are going to fly and try to hit you. Now, there's a shimmy spot right here that you can use to avoid any of the damage that these things want to give to you. And what's pretty interesting is that the frequency of the discs flying out of the the traps is the same frequency that Lara's animation takes. So it kind of looks like those noises are coming from Lara herself, if you didn't know any better. Lara sounds very metallic today. Alright, let's go all the way to the end here, then we'll fall off. Alright, we're going to avoid any of these discs. There's a couple discs still flying around. And in fact, there's a disc right here that's flying out from where you need to pull out. So make sure you get off on either the left or right side there. The right side is probably easier because it's near a wall. Now we have a timed run. We're going to come in here, and as we turn over to this direction, boulders coming at us, and we got spike trap up ahead of us. Oh my gosh, just run and jump, and oh, I almost died. Alright, here what we want to do is we want to just do a side jump over to this ammo and pick it up. And then jump up and grab this ledge to pull ourselves up quickly before we get hurt. Took a little bit of damage, but that's how you get that item. Alright, let's run through here. There's a couple of things that want to cut your legs off. Just run, jump over them, and then as soon as you get into the... Oh, I got hit. As soon as you get into this room, stop on a dime on top of the second secret, the Jade Dragon, and keep going. Alright, don't hit the walk button, because that's bad. I thought that was... That's the same button as the sprint button in the other Tomb Raider games, so... Alright, sliding down here, we're still not done. We gotta turn around real quick and find this thing before that wall crushes us. And finally, we can take a breather. Whew. That was some hard work, Lara, wasn't it? Alright, let's go in here and grab a small med pack that this guy left behind. And avoid these spinny blades. Doesn't really matter how you do it. And go into this section where we're going to have to fight a couple more spiders, a couple more unlethal, unthreatening spiders. Take out your pistols and just deal with them. To spawn a couple of extra ones, you want to come in front of this zip line. And I believe we got like 4 total spiders out here. Yeah, that'd be the 4th one right there. Either that or I didn't kill that one. Either way, just shoot them up until you don't hear any more skittering, and then they'll all be gone. Alright, now there's a secret. Now, the way to go is actually to take the zip line all the way down. But there's a secret here, and also a couple of cool fights that we gotta take care of. This is the way to get down to the secret. You just fall off from that ledge, you'll land here, and then you can grab this ledge and shimmy over to the right. And we're gonna go all the way down into the bottom of that pit that's right behind me. Really cool secret, and I think it's a really cool secret for even the first level. Regardless. Alright, pull ourselves up, and then we'll find some flares here on the ground on our way down to the secret. They're giving you flares for a reason, so you might want to light one. Actually, I forgot that this game doesn't work that way. Gotta hit the flare button. Now, the flare, you really don't need the flare. Honestly, it's just dark. But it's very predictable as to where the ladder's gonna be, so you really don't need a flare that bad. Okay, so let's just go ahead. I'm just gonna pretty much let go and pretty much press and release X over and over again in order to make myself fall all the way down faster than climbing down, because that can be very tedious. Now, climbing up is also tedious, but you don't have anything cool you can do like that. Alright, as we come into this is the very bottom. As we come into here, though, get your guns out, because we're going to fight a T-Rex, and spawn them by getting to about that second skeleton, then go back to the entrance where you came from. Because that's the best place to fight this guy, honestly. You get back in here, he can't get back in here. Oh, well, he almost did, but you're pretty much safe from him, or her, whatever it may be. And just back your way out as he retreats a little bit, and then just back into the thing as soon as he starts coming at you again. Or she. He or she. I'm assuming that T-Rex is either a guy or a girl, and the opposite one is the opposite. Alright, this is the whole reason why we came down here, is for this golden dragon over here in the corner. Now, since I have the 3rd secret of the level, this is the last secret of the level, I get a bunch of items with it. And in this case, I got small med pack, grenade launcher, and some grenades that go with it. Now, you only get, it's not that the items correlate to the gold dragon itself, it's the last dragon you pick up in the level will give you the secret items. Okay? So I could have got the gold dragon, went back and got the jade dragon, then even still went back and got the silver dragon, and then the silver dragon would have been the one that would give me all of the items. So keep that in mind. If you see me pick up a dragon and you pick one up in your game and you didn't get the items like I did, then the chances are is because you didn't get the other secrets. Okay, so we got everything we wanted down here. Now we want to climb up this ladder. I'll light a flare because it's dark and I keep hitting the secret combination to try to pull a flare in Tomb Raider 3 and 4 and 5, which doesn't work in Tomb Raider 2. Okay, we got a long climb ahead of us. So this is going to be awesome. This is a new ability here in Tomb Raider 2, is the ability to climb vertical walls, as long as there's some sort of, you know, programming like a ladder or something there that allow you to do so. You can also, I believe you can monkey bar in this. I'm not sure, I can't really think of a level where you do, but I can't think of one where you don't either. Or I can't think of, I don't know. So you might be able to monkey bar, that might be Tomb Raider 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But we will see for sure. We're going to do all the stuff this game has to offer. Alright, we're finally up at the top. We need to go all the way up this time instead of coming off where we came at, because we'd have to climb. We wouldn't be able to climb back up to this section where we were at before. So make sure you climb to the top there after you get out of the secret. And then come find the zip line, and we're going to use this to slide all the way down over that big pit we were just down in. At the very end of here, there's a couple of endangered species that we're going to blow up. I am going to use my grenade launcher. Why? Because it's fun to watch these things go poof. Where's the next one? There's two, so... Sorry, dude, but you gotta go. Okay, now in this room, there's not much to do. You could go over there and check out some stuff, but this is the end of the level. As you approach this door, you get a cutscene.
Pardon me, if that was just your way of trying the doors for me.
With a Tommy gun on my keyring.
Though not anymore. So after you.
Somehow, you don't behave like you got the monk's blood.
I understand that somehow is in my favor. So indulge me about the dagger. I'd be indebted with your life.
These doors are waiting for the right one. The right time to arrive. And then the dagger's blade will honor the hearts of those who believe. So unless you pledge your loyalty as well...
And which one is that?
To the sins and fortunes of Marco Bartoli!
Perhaps not just yet, then. Aha, Gianni Bartelli, Via Caravelli, Venice.
Ah yes, Venice. That'll be the second game series where I'm walking around in Venice. Alright guys, that is the end of the level. As you can see, I used no health packs, and I got all the secrets. And I'll see you guys in part 2. Thank you very much for watching my Tomb Raider 2 walkthrough, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.